Hey guys, wishing you all a Shabbat Shalom and Vorach. This week's parasha, Vaera, Moshe Rabbeinu goes back to the Jewish people for the second time. And he says to them, okay guys, this time I'm going to really set you free. But the pasuk says, Velo shameu el Moshe. They didn't believe him. Why not? What changed? Why did they believe him last week, but not this week? The pasuk says, Mikotze ruach, because of short breath. Simply, it's referring to the people. The people were tired. They were skeptical. Last week didn't produce results, and so they said to Moshe, leave us alone. We no longer believe in you. But the Ralbag says something very powerful. He says it wasn't the people, but it was Moshe who was mikotze ruach. It was Moshe who was short of breath. It was Moshe who was no longer convinced. Moshe no longer gave him his message with the same energy and excitement and passion and fire, with the same state of mind that he gave it the first time around. And if you can't convince yourself, Moshe, there's no way you're going to be able to convince other people. And this is true in business as well. Every businessman knows that if you want to be successful in selling your product, you must first be able to believe in that product. You have to be able to sell it to yourself. If you believe in it, if you can convince yourself that it's an important product to have, then you'll be able to sell it to other people. One of the most famous businessmen, Ziegler, went so far to even say that if you believe that what you're selling, this other person needs, then it even becomes your moral obligation to sell it to them. Now, we may not all be businessmen, but all of us are trying to sell something, and that something, that product, is us. All of us are trying to sell ourselves to the world, whether it's at a business interview, or we're applying for a college, or we're going on a date. We are hoping that this person on the other side of the table will buy into us. And the first step is that we have to believe in us. If we believe in ourselves, then we'll be able to sell ourselves. We'll be able to have other people buy into who we are and what we are trying to accomplish. Remember, you can't sell what you don't believe. Shabbat Shalom.